Hi everybody, Rex Frost here, and this is my review of Weapons. And I wasn't really anticipating this movie that much going into it. However, I heard some really good things, and people are saying it's the scariest movie of the year. And I also I have heard like a lot of good things about the director, so I want to go check out Weapons today. And also a couple days ago, I also checked out. I also saw Barbarian, and yeah, Barbarian was pretty good. And then also so was Weapons. Weapons was great. I heavily enjoyed it. Uh, yeah, I think I'm gonna dive into it right now. Actually, no. Let's pause that for a second, because Weapons was great. However, my experience was not, because if you're wondering why I'm looking over there, it is because it is pouring. It is really bad. Like, yeah, I chose to walk home in the rain and wait out in like a restaurant because I don't want to be real alone. I'm a dark creature of the night, like Batman. I live for the shadows. Yeah, so I chose to walk in the rain, so my hair was wet. So that's why I did the thoughts, quick out of the theater thoughts, and the with the on a screen recording instead of recording myself in the mask. Yeah. So as for Weapons, I heavily enjoyed it. Uh, After watching Barbarian, uh, I thought Barbarian was pretty good. As for Weapons, I'm gonna start with like stuff I like. And one of them is like the camera work in Weapons was really good and well done. Like I love the fluidity of it. I will say there was a little shaky cam towards the end, which I was not. I mean, I'm not a fan of shaky cam. Also, I forgot to say this will have spoilers in it. Oh, the rain's starting to clear up. This will have spoilers, so be warned. Especially because Weapons is definitely the type of movie that you do not want to know much going in. And yeah, I get. Also, Weapons by default, I guess, is the scariest movie for me because, like, I mean, I guess in terms of scary movies, it's just Sinners and Novocaine, and neither of them are really scary, I guess. So yeah, Weapons for me is the scariest movie of the year because I haven't seen other scary movies. Yeah, but uh, yeah, I really enjoyed all of the characters. Josh Brolin, who you might know as Thanos. I really liked his character. Sadly, I forgot his name. I mean, I would have liked to see like a little more of him figuring out where all the kids disappeared to. And oh, it's thundering now. Yeah, but yeah, let's talk about the kids and like what happened with them because uh yeah, so basically there's one kid that just gets left that doesn't run off in the middle of the night, and basically he has this weird aunt that's like doing this like voodoo stuff. I mean, like she uses that to lure the kids into their basement so she can be young, but like I get it, but I would have liked. I wish. Okay, yeah. Wait, so there's this one subplot with a cop up in like this crackhead, and like yeah, that part was somewhat interesting, but I wish that would have just been cut out so we could get more time to work with about like the voodoo stuff of it because it's like I mean it just doesn't really make sense, to be honest. I really wish there would have been more like they could have dived deeper into that and like how it really works and like where this magic stuff is coming from. Yeah, but I mean, that's like my main negative. I will say, Barbarian, uh, that something that Weapons did better than Barbarian is the ending because like as a very satisfying ending. I enjoyed it. I walked out of the theaters full from it. Also, like I was like holding onto myself because I was so scared through the entire movie. Now, also let's talk about the scary, like the scary stuff because I do think it needs to be talked about. So, Weapons is a better movie than Barbarian, but Barbarian is a scarier movie. Because, like, after seeing Barbarian, like, legit, like, I mean, and, like, yeah, it was hard going to bed at night because, Barbarian was so scary. Right? As for Weapons, it'll be fine. Mainly because, like, Barbarian is like somewhat more possible to happen rather than Weapons, which this brings me off on another side tangent. When it comes to like scaring to like a scariness of a movie, I think it's like this. Okay, the scarier a movie is more scarier, the scarier, the more realistic, the more scary. That's like how fear works when it comes to me. So it's like that's why like Barbarian like was so like why I couldn't sleep after Barbarian, and then like why I think I'll be fine after Weapons. But yeah, overall, I did scream twice in the theater, which I do feel bad about. Other people that put up with that, but I'm sorry. I mean, I wasn't the only one, but like, still, sorry about that, everybody. I mean, yeah. There's like, yeah, there's like this another thing going on with dolls. I mean, it was kind of weird. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about the part with was like telling the stories through other people's perspectives. I talked about that in my oh, it's lingering again. I talked about that in my quick thoughts, like quick review. And yeah, when it comes to doing that, it's definitely a fine line to dance on because like you can just like mess it up. Like you can make the movie very messy. You, and I'd say that like Weapons did a really good job of handling it. I mean, overall, Weapons was a great movie, and I'm going to give it 8 out of. Wait, is this? What's this? Yeah, I'm going to give Weapons a 8 out of 10. Definitely go check this one out, and now I'm going to rank it against all the other movies I've seen. So, here's my entire list of movies. Let's slap Weapons in. So, I'm gonna give it an 8. Oh, come on. No. Okay, so I'm gonna give Weapons a 8 out of 10. Come on, drag. So, when it comes to like being an 8 out of 10, I'm gonna put it Ballerina. Oh, come on. I've been thinking about Jurassic World to me. Jurassic World, wait, no, never mind. Okay. Oh, this is so difficult. Wait, let me. Sorry about this. Okay. Okay, yeah, so this is my new list of how Weapons ranks amongst the other great films of this year. And I have it like directly in the middle of the 8 out of 10 tier, so it is, as of now, my seventh favorite movie of the year, and that is wow, I've seen 17 movies this year. That's a lot. Yeah, but it's definitely my favorite movie of the year, and yeah, and here's the entire list. It's kind of difficult. Oh, come on. Oh, man. Yeah, but yeah, here's my entire list. Yeah. I mean, I haven't really seen that many bad movies. Yeah, but I mean, Weapons, definitely a great film. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty unique and creative. Also, as for like the director, I've heard that he's like think he's gonna do a Resident Evil film. Uh, I I mean I've heard of Resident Evil, not sure what it is. I mean if I mean I might check it out. I'm not really sure. Also, he wants to do a DC movie about henchmen. I mean, after seeing Weapons and Barbarian, definitely, I'm definitely interested to see like what that movie would be about. Well, even though they've kind of given somewhat of a summary, but I'd definitely be interested to see it. Overall, tell me what you thought of Weapons Down in the comments, and I'll see you all later. Bye.